And whereas 1 in 3 women and 1 in 9 men will be a victim of violence in their lifetime, domestic violence violates an individual's human rights by destroying dignity, security, and self-worth due to the systemic use of physical, emotional, sexual, psychological, and economic control or abuse. Safe Place works every day to help end these acts of violence and to help rebuild the lives of the survivors. And whereas in Siouxland, Safe Place is available 24 hours a day, every day of the year, and last responded to nearly 2,000 victims fleeing domestic abuse, and despite high census and a global pandemic, no one in an unsafe situation was turned away. And whereas the impact of domestic violence affects all of the members of the community, and only a coordinated community response will put a stop to these atrocious crimes and assure funding is continuously available to provide these life-saving services. And now, therefore, I, Rocky DeWitt, Chairman, on behalf of the Woodbury County Board of Supervisors, do hereby proclaim the month of October 2021 as Domestic Violence Awareness Month in Woodbury County, Iowa, and urge all citizens to actively participate in the scheduled events and programs and to think about the fact that it is someone you know. Be it so resolved this 5th day of October 2021. Do you have anything to add?
Thank you. I appreciate you reading that. No, I appreciate you reading the proclamation. Our main event is Thursday evening at 5:30 at Pearl Street Park. We have our vigil. Every month we honor the folks who lost their lives in Iowa the last year to domestic violence. There was 12 women and 4 men, including 2 here in Woodbury County, that will be read at that vigil. So it's definitely an ongoing problem, and we just appreciate you reading the proclamation. And
one more time, could you say where that's going to be held and what time?
Sure, it's at Pearl Street Park.
Pearl Street Park?
Thursday at 5:30. Yep, just a short program. We'll be in person and also on Facebook Live.
I will move the approval of the proclamation.
I will.
Munson.
Motion by Radig, second by Monson, I believe.
Yep.
Any other comments or from the board that has any comments on this? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Didn't think we'd get any of those. Passes 4-0.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Item 9, we got secondary roads. Mark Nera, A, received bids for overburden removal on the Little Sioux Park gravel pit and return them to the county engineer for review and recommendation.
Let's see how we do. Go ahead and hand out the. We have bid tabs for the board's use. We have 9 bidders.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
should get a good price here.
Than you expect.
So we should guesstimate beforehand. I'm going to go with 12,000 or wait, no, 120,000. I mean.
All right. First bid is Holly Brown Construction of Ponca, Nebraska.
Oh, this will be.
Excavate, load, and place overburden $1.74 per cubic yard, $104,400. Mobilization $2,500. Total bid price $106,900. $106,900. I'll just hand off to you. L.A. Carlson Construction of Hinton, Iowa. $234 per cubic yard for a total of $140,400. Mobilization $25,000 for a total bid of $165,400. $165,400. Next is Peterson Contractors Incorporated of Rhinebeck, Iowa. Bid price $275 per cubic yard for a total of $165,000. Mobilization $13,000. Total bid $178,000. 178000. Next is C.J. Moyna and Sons of Elkader, Iowa. Bid price $254 per cubic yard, it appears to be. Total bid $152,400. Mobilization $30,000. Total bid price $182,400. Next is Leroy and Sons.
Kind of nice we're getting
Pardon?
nice that we're getting several bids, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We need them to go the other direction now, though.
Yeah, we've been going up steadily, haven't we? Whoa, you got your way.
Yes.
$1.41 per cubic yard for a total of $84,600. Mobilization, $1,000. Total bid price, $85,600. And they are out of Arcadia, Iowa?
A-D-Y?
Arcadia, Iowa.
Arcade.
Next is Lieber Construction, North Sioux City, South Dakota. $1.55 per cubic yard for a total of $93,000. Mobilization, $2,000. Total bid price, $95,000. Next is West Branch Construction out of Harlan, Iowa. They're the folks that were doing the clearing and grubbing.
Oh. Let's go 80,000.
Nothing you can do with that?
$224 per cubic yard for $134,400. Mobilization, $14,595. Total bid, $148,995. $148,995. Next is Fluelling Earth Moving of Mobile. All the ones not to have the letter opener for. I should have had that about 5 minutes ago. It's all right. We're almost done. Excavate, load, and place overburden, $313 per cubic yard for $187,800. Mobilization, $76.34. Total bid price, $194,434. Next is Bedrock Gravel. Bedrock are the folks that are mining the Brazy pit for us.
So they out of Correctionville then, or?
They are out of Denison, yes. Excavate, load, and place overburden, $215 per cubic yard for a total of $129,000. Mobilization, $10,000. Total bid price, $139,000. Those are low.
Leroy and Sons.
I think they were, pretty safe margin. Yes, they were a safe margin.
$1.41 and $1,000 mobilization.
The next was 95,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mobilization on the other one was 2,000. I think we have a clear winner with Leroy and Sons. And first you have to receive bids.
Move to receive them.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Passes 4-0.
I recommend award of the bids to Leroy and Sons.
I'll move the recommendation.
Motion by Radig, second by DeWitt. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Passes 4-0. And thank you. Something need to be signed on that yet?
Go to your, not
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I guess we do. We're at a set time of 4:45 for item 10, Community and Economic Development.
We can finish him up. He's got 5 minutes.
Mark,
Oh, is it?
I guess so.
Oh, 1 minute.
The guy in charge says we can.
Very good. I have the contract for HMA route and seal. This is for crack sealing on various county roads. The contract was awarded to Sioux Commercial Sweeping for a total of $62,700. I recommend approval of the contract.
I'll move it.
Motion by Radig, second by DeWitt. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Can I go with 4-0, Mr. Gill? Okay. All right, we're done with that. Then on to item 10, Community and Economic Development. A is public hearing on ordinance for zoning district map amendment to rezone parcel 004 owned by Flewelling Farms to agricultural estates. And we are in the public hearing.
Good afternoon, Supervisors. Dan Priestley, Zoning Coordinator on behalf of Director David Gleiser. Flewelling Farms, LC, has filed an application for a zoning ordinance map amendment rezone on a portion of the property identified as GIS parcel 894634300004. This is from the limited industrial to the agricultural estate zoning district. This is basically being done for the purpose of facilitating a parcel combination by way of a boundary adjustment under the subdivision ordinance. They're basically combining a northern piece of this parcel, about 7.293 acres of this parcel, with the abutting ground, which is identified as parcel 894634300005. And legal notifications were sent to all the respective stakeholders within 1,000 feet. The Zoning Commission recommends approval following their meeting, and there have been no comments opposed to this respective rezone.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak in favor of or against the rezoning or the change in the amendment? Hearing none, I will move to close the public hearing.
Second.
Motion by DeWitt, second by Radig. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed say nay. Passes 4-0. Item B, approve the zoning district map amendment for parcel 004 to Ag Estates.
I'll move that.
Second by DeWitt. Motion by Radig. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed say nay. Passes 4-0. And item C, conduct the first reading of the ordinance.
I think you've already done that.
I didn't make the agenda, I just approved it, so.
Right. But I mean, unless you have some insight into how that's different than what A and B is, I don't think there's any additional action
Okay,
needed.
so we are done.
I would say so.
You happy with that, Mr. Gill? I am. Okay, that's great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Reports on committee meetings.
Just checking to see what I had.
While Mr. Radig is checking, Mr. Monsons or Ung, do you have anything to add for reports on?
I do not. I do not.
Conference board meeting, how would you want to summarize?
The conference board meeting was moved to go ahead and appeal it.
But did we ever have that meeting where we determined that or not?
Yeah, that was Friday.
Oh, okay. I didn't get a invite or, I didn't know.
Yeah,
about
that
the
went
meeting.
to, and I was going to ask this morning, and I didn't, and I had forgot because we had a jury coming in at the same time to see, but I assume it made it there on time because it had to be there by, I think, 4:30 or end of business day today and wherever it is in Des Moines. So yes, that did go on to appeal after another shorter meeting.
Because I know our meeting on Wednesday, we had discussed it, but then I didn't.
It did go ahead, and they were talking about getting outside counsel to deal with that, and the cost would be up to around $12,000, although they thought it would be less for some reason. And I think it was because it had already
Now
been.
that you mention it, I don't see Supervisor Raddick on the email list.
Okay.
I say, yeah, I don't think I got the invite to that. Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have disagreed with going.
But it did move forward for the moment, so. And I have nothing. Round 2 of citizen concerns. Do I have anybody on the phone besides our own board members? Sir.
The Iowa Senate today rejected the first redistricting plan, so that the county temporary redistricting commission is meeting tomorrow, but we really can't, we'll organize, but we can't proceed until there's a legislative plan that's been approved.
They convened all the legislature, or how did that work?
Yes, there was a special session today.
Okay.
That everybody went down for, but the Iowa Senate rejected it.
Do you know why, or?
Because they all had to run against each other.
Exactly. That's not what they're saying.
Oh, sure.
It was approved, it was rejected 32-18 along party line vote.
Huh. Board concerns.
I did want to commend the Chamber of Commerce. That was easily the most awesome chamber dinner event I think I've ever gone to. That was really a neat experience with Melissa Stockwell, and very inspiring. And the singer for the national anthem was amazing. I mean, everything on that was just a really cool event. So.
Mr. Young.
Nothing.
Mr. Monson.
Nothing.
And neither do I, so we are adjourned.
Okay.